Hi everybody, this is week 16. I don't have a lot to talk about. Not a lot has been going on really, just the same things. She's just getting more bigger every day. She goes to the doctor on the 17th. She'll be 4 months on the 14th. She'll be 18 weeks, and I want to get her ears pierced. And now her pediatrician is saying that they don't pierce ears until the baby is 7 months old, which I think is ridiculous. Because I read that the younger the baby is, the softer the earlobe is too, and as they get older, it thickens a little bit, making it kind of more painful to get her ear pierced. So, and she's getting her shots done that day too. So they said shots actually hurt worse than the baby getting her ears pierced. I want to get him done. If he doesn't want to do them, then I'll find somebody else who will. Simple as that. But I don't see why everyone's making a big deal about it, because you know when she's older, she's going to want to get her ears pierced, and why not do it now? I think all girls should have their ears pierced. She rolls over constantly. She will not sit still. Before, she would kind of get mad because she would roll herself onto her belly, and then she would she'd want to get off her belly. She doesn't like being on her belly, her tummy, as much as she used to when she was maybe from birth to 7 weeks. And after 7 weeks, she hated being on her belly. She used to love tummy time, and then she absolutely hated it. She would cry, scream, and kick, try to get up. But now that when she turns herself over onto her belly, she can kick with her legs and she'll roll over. So she's like back and forth, rolling over. Who's the baby? Look. Hi. Say, I'm a future princess. Say hi. And so we put her in the middle of the bed, and then she wakes up like on the end of the bed over here. I don't know. She knows how to maneuver herself. Like we put her in front of the floor, and she'll end up like by the computer. So she's learning how to maneuver herself and to scoot around. And she's using her cry to. She knows that when she cries, we'll give her attention, so she's just doing it all the time. So she'll do a fake cough, like if she hears Dominic and I talking amongst ourselves. She'll be on the floor, and then she'll do like a fake cough, like, and then she'll look in the corner of her eye to see if we're looking at her. What is the matter? What is the matter? Are you still hungry? We started giving her some oatmeal cereal, and she liked it. And, what is the matter? Can mommy do a video? Who's that? Oh, you want to talk to yourself, huh? Yeah? Who's that? What happened? Who's that? Amira. Who is that? Oh my goodness. So, what was I going to say? She, like, freaking rarely sleeps in the daytime. And I was reading, because it has, like, some kind of, like, oh, jeez, like, a baby 3 to 4 months of age should be getting, this is the sleep they need, should be getting 10 hours of sleep at night, and in the daytime, 7 hours of sleep. Not all in one time, though, just like 7 hours throughout the whole day. She woke up at like 8:30 this morning. She had went to bed around 10 o'clock. She woke up at like 9:30 in the morning, 8:30 actually. She only slept for 30 minutes. She will not go to sleep. She's tired. I know she's tired. But you just will not go to sleep. So, she's teething really, really bad. We bought some teething tablets for her, and it seemed to work. So all you moms out there who have a teething baby, I would recommend those. But like I said, everybody's different. What works for me might not work for you guys. What's the matter? What is the matters? You just like to talk, don't you? So, we give her 3. They dissolve under her tongue. And I totally forgot what I was going to say now. Oh my god. She freaking pulled my hair like all the time. What are you doing? So, sorry. She looks at herself in the mirror, and she tries to touch herself, and then she pulls back like she's ready to touch herself. She can pick up objects. Her toy, her favorite toy, she picks up off the floor. What? She smiles at everybody. She laughs, like gut laughs, straight giggling. It's so cute. I got it on camera. I just have to upload it. And so, what are you doing? What are you doing? You don't see the baby again, don't you? So, I have been going through drama, pretty much. I guess everybody goes through it when they have an infant, a baby, and people try to offer you advice, but you think it's more like telling rather than advising, and the people giving you the advice, they claim it's advice, but telling and advising, two totally different things, which people always, all the time, pretty much telling me that I'm in the wrong and I shouldn't do this and do that and da-da-da-da, and I'm just like, you know what, I am tired of hearing it. I seriously am. That's right, you tell him. So, I mean, people are entitled to their own opinions, but when you're trying to tell somebody how to run their own stuff, just keep your mouth shut. So, it's just like, oh my God, I hear it all the time, and it's like a never-ending freaking cycle. You showing your baby cereal? Da da da. It's perfectly fine. In fact, I have paperwork. I actually have like a pamphlet. How do you know if your baby's ready for cereal? If the baby has doubled their birth weight, if they're making a popping noise with their tongue, opening their mouth at our food and this and that. And her pediatrician gave me the okay to give her cereal. She's been honest since she was, what, 8.5 weeks, and she's been fine ever since. She takes to it really good, and we started an oatmeal cereal. She likes it too. So, some people think that I give it to her just so she sleeps longer, which is not even the case, because she's been sleeping through the night even before we gave her cereal. So, you know, if you're feeding your baby and nothing seems to work, ask your pediatrician. Not necessarily make it all super thick. You just put a little bit in the formula to thicken it up a little bit. And it worked for her. It just held her over to the next feeding. What is the manners? Are you tired? You need to go to sleep. Oh my God. I don't swaddle her no more. She hates being swaddled. She sleeps. We put her to bed on her back. She rolls over on her tummy. And I don't like when she's on her tummy. Just, I don't know. Dominic hates it. It scares him. But, you know, I can't keep running in there every freaking 5 minutes to check on her to see if she's on her tummy or not. So what? You need to go to sleep. Yeah, you do. And also, I was reading my pamphlet saying 70 of babies that have eczema, there's 70%, it's a 70% chance that they will develop asthma when they're older. So, you grabbing mommy's hair. So, I was just reading, I read like a whole bunch of things, like if your baby develops a rash on his chin, cheek area, it's probably due to saliva, because they're teething. They drool excessively when they teeth. And, I mean, I always keep like a washcloth, and I wipe her face, but it's just like all the time. She's like drooling constantly, and you know, and I can't wipe her face when she's sleeping. I wipe her face before bed. It's just like, well, are you tired? You need to go to sleep, Missy. Yeah, you do. Oh, you need to go to sleep. You need to go to sleep. Yeah, you want to go to sleep? You want to show me how you play patty cake? Let's see if she'll do it. Ready? Set. Patty cake, baker's man. 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 Wiggle it, just a little bit. Wiggle it, just a little bit. Say wiggle it, just a little bit. She's tired. So I'm almost up 10 minutes, so I'm going to wrap this up, and I'll make a video next week for her 17th week update, and in the meantime, look for her 16th week of life video. Just random video clips. So I will talk to you guys later. Say bye-byes, everybody. Say I gotta go to sleep. Mwah.